And a chance for us to say hello to someone who needs no introduction. We'll give it to him anyway. Jordan Morris of the Seattle Sounders in the United States. Jordan, it's great to be talking with you. We wish you were out on that field right now. First of all, the biggest question, how are you?
Yeah, guys, thanks for having me. I'm doing all right. You know, I agree with Joseph. The recovery's little by little, so every day it's getting a little better.
Jordan, what have you been up to? How's the rehab going? What's the timeline for you?
Yeah, it's you know, I think it's pretty similar to last one. 8 to 10 months is what they're saying, and you know, it's going well so far. It's definitely a grind and frustrating at points, but kind of like I said, every day is getting a bit better, and it's just a lot of rehabbing.
What is it like with you out and with Nico Ladero out, now Stefan Fry, but this team is playing so well? How do you explain it?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, the mentality of this team is unbelievable. You see guys step into positions and just feel them like there's no change. So I think we have a lot of really quality players, obviously. And then this new formation is working really well. I think it puts a lot of guys in their best positions, and it's obviously been a really good start to the season.
Jordan, how have you found ways to stay connected, both with the Sounders and your teammates and coaching staff, and then also communication with the U.S. men's national team? A lot of big games coming up this year, but we know you're still a big part of that picture going forward. What has it been like for you?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, the coaches with the national team have been reaching out every once in a while, checking in, which has been great. It's always good to catch up with them. Obviously, some really big games this year, so those will be really fun to watch. And then just being around my teammates is always a source of inspiration and positivity. So when I go into training, it's always nice to be able to hang out with them and before a hard day, you know.
This might be hard for you to answer right now, but I remember a couple of years ago in your last injury, there was a point in the fall when you were back in practice, and we could hear Brian Schmetzer and Garth Lagerwey sort of go, oh, I don't know, do we try to get him back in? We've got World Cup qualifiers coming up this year as well for the U.S. Are you going to be able to sort of stay patient, or will that itch come back quicker this time?
I think there's definitely an itch to come back quick, but obviously I'm not gonna rush anything, and you know, see how things go down the line. It's still pretty early on, but obviously there's a lot of important games, and you just miss playing. You want to be back out on the field, so I think that itch is definitely there, but the most important thing is getting it right before you come back.
Don't let that itch get away from you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Speedy recovery. We'll be following you. Best of luck, and seems like your team's doing all right now.
Yeah, doing great. Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Great to hear from you. We appreciate Jordan Morris coming over and